Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of 10 Years Apart. I'm Tim.
I'm Brendan.
And we have another beautiful, gorgeous episode of nothing but the truth coming at you. And it's coming at you so fucking fast. And it's a lot to come.
Like a goddamn meteor, boy. It's hurtling towards you, boy.
Dude, speaking of hurtling.
Speaking of hurtling, tell me about
Speaking of hurtling, I'm going to cut right through this. I decided to exercise again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm fucking running instead of like lifting weights or something. Like I'm doing cardiovascular, dude.
That fucking heart exercise, baby. That real shit.
It's that heart. It's that blood pumping exercise. Yeah. And probably something that happened to me, or something happened to me that hasn't happened to me in a long time.
What?
So
what?
So where I go to run is like this parking lot, this huge parking lot that surrounds like this even bigger bowling alley. And why I chose that area, it's because nobody else goes there, and I know if I do
smart.
6 laps around the bowling alley, it's 1 mile.
But it's just a funny place to go, you know.
It's good for me. It works for me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, your heart loves it.
So it's a bowling alley, though. I don't know why I go there. I need to go to a park like a regular person, but I don't. I go to a parking lot and I run around this bowling alley.
Yeah, but go on.
So the first time I was there, I'm literally 3 laps deep running around this bowling alley. So and all of a sudden, I feel this hell coming up from my stomach. And do you know what this is? Do you know what this hell is coming up from my stomach?
Did you eat some shit?
It's those Jesus lovers at Chick-fil-A, man. I had one of their spicy chicken sandwiches. Best chicken sandwich you can get, by the way. Got some potato wedges. Got some Chick-fil-A sauce.
That's delicious.
I was just sitting there in just grease for a good hour just eating this fucking delicious food. I got a small lemonade.
And you're like, I'm about to go work out after this.
and I just felt the urge. I need to go do something because if I don't, I'm surely gonna get obese one of these days before I even realize it. So I went out to this bowling alley like you do to go run laps like you do, and I swear on my 3rd lap, I came down this stretch. Right, there's this one side of the bowling alley where people can see you. You know, there's a bar right there. There's like a little street.
Is it like an open bar, like where like people can sit out and shit?
They're like out on the patio.
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck.
They're out on the patio, so they can 100% see me. And first of all, I didn't want to totally look like a weak ass bitch. So I went down this stretch, and I could start to feel myself getting weak. Like I could start to feel physically weak.
You know it's about to go, dude. Your spidey senses are tingling, boy.
But it's not a poop. It's not a poop.
Yeah, I know it's not a poop.
I'm coming around the corner, and I wait until I'm out of sight of the public. I'm waiting until there's nobody else that sees me. And I literally double over, and I like crouch a little bit, and I get my hands on my knees, and I just lean forward like a fucking ostrich. And I just go all over. And I know we tell peep stories on this a lot, but this just happened, so bear with me.
We've told a peep story on every single episode.
I know, we need to stop doing this shit, but this is true. So I throw up nothing but lemonade, by the way. Nothing but lemonade, by the way. And get this shit. There's a homeless camp. Like right by the tree line. Behind this bowling alley.
Wait, where were you?
The bowling alley, bro. It's where I get my laps in.
Wait, what bowling alley? Where at?
Dude,
how close to you?
It's like maybe 5-10 minutes away. That's why I go there. It's so convenient.
Fashion Guru John ain't been there, dude. No fucking joke.
FGJ?
He goes there all the fucking time. He talked about a bowling alley.
FGJ. A nice visit from FGJ, man.
So, wait, you saw them? Like, alright, but anyway, go on with your story. But he may have been there, bro.
So I almost die. I puked so much, like, it lifts me off the ground. Like, I'm just... and I just start getting lifted off the ground.
You're about to go to heaven because of it.
And I look over, and I notice this homeless dude is staring at me. He's looking at me. And he just saw me, like, yark everywhere. He goes...
Yark?
All he said was, "You alright?" I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm good." And I'm sure... Coming from a homeless dude, if a homeless dude asks you if you're all right, you're in fucking trouble, man. And it's been such a long time since I threw up just from straight up physical exertion, let alone in front of this guy that was literally, living outdoors, living in rags, asking me if I'm all right. It's like, I'm all right. Are you all right, bro? You got something to eat back here? He's like, don't worry about me. What the fuck's wrong with you? Like, you're out of shape, bro. What the hell?
Oh, my God. Fuck, dude. Fashion Guru John, last time I saw him, which was like 3 days ago, he was talking about the bowling alley. That's the only reason I mentioned that. But he told me, he said snakes are out again. This is tips for the viewers as well. This is not just for Tim.
It's for you.
It's for you. It's for the audience. Fashion Guru John told me that was now in. Our roses are in again. Me personally, I don't like roses. I think they're pretty lame. Bouquets, like arrangements of flowers are in, just because flowers are starting to come out in abundance. So everyone likes flowers, he said. That's the only advice he gave me before he had to run away into his tunnel.
And skulls. Skulls are always in.
Well,
FGJ says it.
Yeah. He likes skull bandanas, especially. Skull bandanas are where it's at, but like...
Speaking of skull bandanas...
Dude, you actually saw someone with a fucking skull bandana?
I did.
Whoa.
I did, sir. I've been watching these weird-ass survival man TV shows.
Like, was it the guy with fucking barefoot?
His name's Cody. Yeah,
He's barefoot?
Dude. It's that dude.
Dude, of course. Like, he's
barefoot 100% of the time.
Even in winter. In the blistering cold.
Well, he's got socks on, but still.
That's nothing, dude.
He'll wear shorts.
Yeah, like, God, that guy's crazy. But go on. That guy's insane.
So I was watching one of these, and I heard about this. And seriously, like, you need to look him up if you haven't heard about this dude. His name is... What the fuck is his name? Colt? I think it's like Colt. Fuck, I don't even know his name. But his I know what his nickname is.
What is it?
He's called the Barefoot Bandit. This dude, listen,
what did he used to do? What?
Listen to his story. So he's like 17, 18. He's like a young dude that was living in this like shelter for boys, and he escaped, which is basically like a jail, by the way.
Yeah.
Like they made him stay there. He had a curfew. He had to, it's basically like a jail.
Yeah, one of my buddies went to that. I just realized some of my underwear is showing, and there's a camera. But but go on.
So he escaped from one of these, like shelters for
little
boys.
prisons.
Like little prisons or whatever.
Yeah.
What's a little prison?
Just a shelter for boys.
It was sort of a little prison. So anyways.
Without no fences, really. But go on. He escaped?
He escaped one of these like shelters for boys. Eluded authorities for a matter of like years. At the age of 17. What? But the most interesting thing is that he would steal to basically like survive. So he would do normal shit, like walk into a grocery store and like fill up his backpack, full of like things that he needed, and he'd go back out. And he lived in the woods, by the way. Lived in the woods for that whole duration. But the craziest thing that he did was he broke into an airfield one night. Broke into an airplane, stole the airplane manual, taught himself how to fly an airplane, and then stole a fucking airplane.
Dude, this guy's out of his fucking mind. He has a TV show.
He would he would like literally go from airport to airport stealing airplanes and just landing them in fields.
When the fuck was this? Were cops not a thing?
No, it was recently.
This was like exactly. That's what I mean. Like, how did this dude not get caught?
He did eventually, but he was like a legend, and I think it was like Louisiana or something like that, which is even crazier. But
God damn.
So he lived in the woods.
Yeah.
Basically, right outside his mother's house. So FBI agents would come and they'd visit his mom. They'd question her, and they'd go, "When's the last time you've seen him?" And she would say, "Just a few minutes ago, before you got here." And the police would be like, "What? You're harboring a fugitive?" And she would just say, like, "He's my son. What do you want me to do?" Like, I'm gonna feed him. He's my son.
Yeah, obviously.
But he straight up eluded authorities for like 2 years. Finally got caught after they put out this huge manhunt for him.
What the Fuck, man.
I think he even turned himself in. He was just like, I can't do this, and turned himself in.
Now he's like, hey, I can host a TV show and teach you how to live in the wild. Did you hear about the controversy? What the
Controversy?
Controversy.
Yeah, controversy. That's it.
Controversy. Yeah, between the two dudes on that show, like why did one of the dudes like got switched?
No.
Towards the end, like the
Survival.
beginning.
What was this called? What's that show?
2-Man Survival or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
Dual man.
Dual survival.
Dual
survival.
Yeah. And if you like the dudes, one of the dudes gets switched. Not Cody, I don't think, but like Cody had a big fucking fight with one of the original guys, and that guy got booted off. So like Cody's a barefoot bandit, Louisiana, or wherever the fuck he was. I forgot what you said. I think Louisiana, right?
I don't even know where. It was either Florida or Louisiana, one of those batshit crazy states.
One of those insane states. You hear us, Floridians?
There's just something about watching those shows, especially people trapped in the jungle, like they're really struggling, and they just deteriorate. Like day one, they're like, "Oh, I can get out of this. I can get out of this jungle."
Watching people slowly die is the fucking best.
It is, but they survive.
Oh yeah,
these people survive.
Obviously.
So you're like, I know they're gonna survive, but it's gonna be so much fun, at least watching them struggle for a second. And you're just sitting in your AC apartment, just drinking Diet Shasta.
You're watching your TV, just drinking it. These poor bastards.
Glad I'm not in their situation.
Glad I'm not in the fucking Amazon and about to get killed by an alligator or a crocodile, whatever the fuck was there. Dude, so, what the fuck was I about to say? Oh, dude. The First Lady of Venezuela is being hunted down by the United States of America right now for drug trafficking charges and corruption, bro.
What? First Lady of Venezuela?
Yeah.
What the fuck is her deal? Is she flipping coke?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I didn't read into it. I should have, but I didn't really read into it too much. But
well, fuck it. Let's just make up our own.
Yeah, let's make up our own scenario.
What do you think she's doing?
I think she has some type of deal with like a cartel or some shit, and that's where the corruption comes in play. They're giving her money, like, so her husband could be president or whatever, and she was trafficking drugs, allowing them to traffic drugs to the United States or some shit. Yeah. And that's probably why the U.S. wants her ass.
Let's be honest. If I was a Venezuelan first lady, I would be trafficking drugs too.
I'm in Venezuela. What else is there to do?
I mean, I'm sure
there's tons. There's tons, but
yeah. Dude, if I was a Venezuelan dictator, I'm pushing.
Are they dictators?
Cocaine, heroin. Yeah, this dude is Maduro. I think is his name.
He's a dictator. Yeah, then fuck him.
There's been assassination attempts on this guy like 12 different times. I think. I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
Who knows? Who fucking knows? And who cares?
Either way, he is moving weight.
He's moving. His wife is moving, bro. I'm moving so much that the U.S. got involved and said, hey, different country, quit moving so much weight, dog. Like, that's how much weight.
Without telling us.
Yeah. That's true. Did y'all see hear about the 2 dams collapsing?
Where?
In Michigan?
In Michigan?
Yeah.
Of course, dude. Right, where else would it happen besides Michigan?
Yeah, they can't beat us in football. They can't build dams, right? But
2 dams collapsed.
Yeah, because like.
Did anything happen? Did anybody get hurt?
I don't believe so. I think property got damaged, but they 2 dams.
Just a
failed.
Shit ton of water just coming. So
no, they just failed. Meaning the support around the actual dam itself, but one of the support just like a landslide happened, kind of. Tons of water just started gushing out, and it went to like the mainstream. I'm pretty sure, but like it happened twice because they had immense rainfall, and like I'm like, how the fuck does that happen? Especially nowadays, you know what I mean? Like with modern technology. I mean,
I still don't know what a dam does. It creates energy, but I don't understand.
Well, because I'm.
Man, that's some beaver shit, bro. I don't know nothing about that dam building shit.
Leave that shit up to the beavers, dog.
Dude, there's this another You know, there's a jail in Alaska that holds nothing but bears.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see that?
Where they like scare bears with like shotguns and like helicopters.
With shotguns that shoot fireworks.
Yeah. And
this sounds like a made up like imagination land.
And
there's this sheriff that runs around with this shotgun. He shoots it, and it's fireworks instead of bullets. It's fireworks.
And the bears go, oh, what the fuck is that? And then like, have you ever seen the one with the helicopter, like right above the bear, and the bear's like just like looking up, like, dude, that's the biggest bird I've ever seen in my fucking life. It's terrifying.
That bear was being like airlifted back to like nature.
Yeah.
And it was super high on
fucking
bear
whatever.
drugs, whatever you have to
I want to get
bear.
my hands on some of those horse tranquilizers.
Yeah, well, they probably kill you because they're so strong.
Not a little baby dose.
Even probably a little bit. Probably. Bear jail. A fucking bear jail. And this sheriff, like, I just want to know. And I think that you can.
The balls to be the sheriff to walk up to a bear just having a gun that fires fireworks?
Oh, hell, I'd walk up to anything with a gun that shoots fireworks.
A lion. Dude, that shit's crazy. Dude, that would actually probably just blow their minds.
I didn't know they could make those. How do you even... whatever. It's a fucking bear jail, though.
Yeah, and
it's like a maximum penitentiary for bears.
They have like 40 bears locked up serving time for a crime that they didn't know existed.
For just walking, being too close to people.
Walking into town. Wow. So now you gotta serve 20 years, buddy. They fucking put them in handcuffs and everything. It's a shame. Free the bears.
Yeah, I say free the bears.
I say free the bears, dude. What did they do wrong? They're just walking.
Just being too close to humans.
They're just walking. They're just walking.
Being too close to humans. What else you got?
What else I got in my book of diaries and notes?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. How the weed laws have changed over the years. And I wanted to talk about how fucking crazy Singapore was and still not was, but still is.
With their weed laws?
With laws, period, with like drugs.
Yeah, I can imagine what they do.
In Singapore, they'll cut your head off if you have more than an ounce.
They'll cut your fucking head off?
They'll kill you, yeah. You'll get the death penalty, bro.
Ounce of what?
Weed.
Holy shit, what?
Yeah.
They're still cutting heads off in Singapore?
Dude, yeah, hanging people.
Do you think that's fast? You think getting your head cut off is fast? Or do you think it hurts?
I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it because that sucks.
I bet it's super quick.
The knife's sharp enough. Or a guillotine thing. I don't think they're cutting actually people's heads off. I think they're just hanging them.
Whew. Even worse.
Even worse.
In my opinion. Fucking Singapore, man. What is wrong with what's going on over there?
They're stupid, fucking wealthy, but like, what the fuck? But don't quote me on that. It might not.
No, quote him. Yeah. Quote him on that. Tell your friends. It's a fact.
Share, likes, comments, and share. And call me a xenophobe for saying Singapore has really crazy laws.
Because they do. Let's be honest. If they're cutting people's heads off.
Yeah, they fucking... Yeah. And then just changes in weed laws in general. How, like, over the years, I feel like 2000 onwards, everyone was just like, yeah, weed's not bad. You know what I mean? Like, not 2000, 2010 onwards, I mean.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, everyone was just
I'm not sure when California, like, legalized it.
Me either, but, like, at the same time, even, like, even states that it's illegal, a lot of times they'll give you like lesser punishments. Like it's like a smallish punishment. A lot of times they'll just write you tickets now, or just take the weed from you.
Mm-hmm.
Like because they know it's like any day now it's like gonna get passed, or not any day, but you know what I mean. And I'm part of me is like happy about that and not happy because I feel like when it does become legalized, there's some people who smoke pot every day, all day, and just be lazy as fuck. Like a lot of people. It might be bad, but my job opportunities will open up, so hey.
Yeah, what's next?
Dude, how...
In your book of secrets.
How ending the school year was the weirdest shit ever. Because just ending it early and not ending it around anyone else is just fucking weird. Like, just not being like, hey, last day of school, you know? It's so weird. It is just really weird.
Yeah, there's really no ending. It's just done.
It's just done until next year. And I'm like, and we're just all going to go back and be like, so we're seniors? And like, I don't even know what the fuck. Well, I know I'm a senior, but, you know, I don't even, it's just so weird. And then, yeah. That's basically about it. I got, Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's fucking deal. I want to talk about that. Big fat.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Shoo-wee mama, that's a lot of money. Wasn't it 100 million?
I don't know what it was.
100.
It was.
Like
I know it was a lot of money.
200 million. Some absurd amount of money I can't even fucking fathom. 100 and 200 million is the same thing to me. It's a boatload of money. He's moving.
He just went to Spotify, right?
He just went to Spotify.
Yeah. So.
Does that mean it's just like he's not gonna have show on his YouTube channel, or
I don't know what that means. I was wondering the same thing. I don't really watch too much more of JRE anymore.
Me either.
But I still hope I know it's still gonna be on YouTube.
It's still going.
I don't really know what this means at all. So
I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know what it could possibly mean.
But like that's just so much. That's just so much money for a podcast. Do you know what I mean? I mean, Joe Rogan, the name, is worth, you know, a fuck ton of money itself. But just to say, you know, I mean, it is the number one podcast in the world, but like and I had no clue it was worth $100 fucking million. Like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, it's a ton of money.
It's 1/10 of a fucking billion. Good math, Brendan. Oh yeah, SpaceX launched a rocket. 26. Did you hear about that?
It just launched a rocket?
Yeah. I didn't hear nothing about it. No one said anything. They were just like, yeah, we launched a rocket. And everyone was just like,
oh, really?
Yeah. They were just like, oh, cool.
I guess they do that sometimes.
I mean, that's just really how SpaceX is. They're just like, you know what? We fucking do whatever we want. And go fuck yourself. They're like, we make flamethrowers. We make rockets. We make
what they do.
Cars. We make super trains, supposedly, even though they don't make. Wonder what they do, you said?
Super trains. What's a super train?
When you get 3 trains, put them together. Well, 2 trains, put them together. And then you get the 3rd train, you merge it.
Wait, what's the difference between putting 2 trains together and then...
And then merging? Okay, so the difference is, you just hook the 2 trains. The merging
First of all, dude, don't tell me
physically...
how the fuck to merge trains. Don't sit here and act like I don't know how to merge trains.
You just asked.
Dude, if you don't think I know how to merge trains, why don't you step the fuck back a little bit and fall in line for a second? Because I know how to merge trains.
Okay, how long have you been in conductor?
I haven't been in conductor at all, dude. I build trains on a computer. I don't, not in real life. But there's a computer program I can build trains. So I know how to merge a train.
Okay, well, I've been a conductor and conductor simulator.
Dude, what trains? What's name one super train you've conducted?
The F-44. What is the last one?
The F-44-7Z is not a caboose operator train. Okay, it's a carrier train, so you're already fucking up. Try again.
Not the 7Z. The 714.
714? Dude, I knew you were going to say that. The 714 is also, again, it's a passenger train.
Dude, you're out of your mind.
Without a caboose. Now, if you want to start talking cabooses...
Okay, listen. Passenger trains can reach a higher speed. They just tend not to because they tend to have passengers on it. I don't carry passengers on my high-speed super train. Cause it's all decked
Ever heard of a bullet train?
You want to know?
It can go,
fuck the bullet
it can go
train.
Twice as many kilometers as a super train.
Fuck kilometers.
Whatever you call a super train.
My super train, that bullet train, could go head on head. And guess what?
Head on head?
Head on head.
Dude, you're talking head on head.
I'd smash into the bullet train and I'd destroy it. That's how fucking fast my train is.
What, your super train? How fast is how many kilometers is your train going?
Kilometers an hour?
Mm-hmm. How many kms?
400 billion, dude. It's fast enough to fucking go through the atoms. At least 400 miles an hour.
I don't want to talk super trains.
Because
now you're upsetting me. Because now you're upsetting me.
Out of your league, dude. That's why.
What, you're going the speed of light in a train?
But faster than.
You know, you're not a fucking conductor. You're a wannabe conductor. In fact, dude,
you know what, man?
You can never be a conductor, dude. So, what's the next?
In fact, I graduated top of my class in conducting school.
Wait, are we talking about?
Huh?
We're talking about trains or musicals? I know you love musicals.
I was talking about musicals.
I know for a fact you love musicals.
I was talking about F minor and stuff like that. What were you talking about?
That's a note, right? That's a note.
I think so. I don't know. No, I was gonna. Uno rules that our family likes to make up.
Let's talk about that see or miss. Who the fuck? Where'd you get that see or miss?
From your fridge.
Did you ask or did you just grab it?
I actually did ask. You didn't respond, so I grabbed it.
So you just thought it's just I can just grab it.
Yep.
Okay, well, bitch.
Just fucking smash something on my head.
I will not talk about Uno rules. You know, everybody knows I don't fuck with playing cards. It's just not my thing.
I hate playing cards, dude.
I don't get it.
I think it's so boring. I don't get it either.
I mean, if I was in a fucking battleship in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, yeah,
I
might
play
pick up
cards.
some fucking cards.
Yeah.
But I'm not. Like, I don't. It's cool though.
We living in the 21st century, man. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, let's put on a virtual reality set.
Let's do something mean to it.
Fuck some dolphins or something.
Yeah, have some fun.
Have some real fun, dude, and start
fuck
fucking
this
some dolphins.
Dude, fuck this Uno shit. I want to be out in the ocean with the dolphins, having dolphin sex all day long.
VR. I want that made
VR.
into a game now.
Yeah, people at VR, stat. I need a dolphin fucking simulator.
Need a dolphin
now.
fucking simulator.
I want to see a dolphin puss in HD, baby. God. Make sure I can put it in the blowhole, too.
That's horrendous. That's fucking despicable.
My sick, twisted mind has no bounds.
Hey, you want to read some rap lyrics and tell me...
Who made them?
And tell me who sung them?
You want me to read them and then tell you?
I'll read them and you tell me.
Okay.
I'll read them and you tell me. I'll start with...
Hit him. I'll bring them at me. Dude, I'm the rap guy. Sorry,
I'll start with an easy one. This
Sorry,
one's pretty easy. And she just bleached her asshole.
Kanye
and
West.
I get bleach on my t-shirt.
That's Kanye West.
I'm gonna feel like an asshole.
That's Kanye.
That's an easy one. Everybody should get that one. This one's even easier. Still just as funny. Wheezy F baby, and the F is for phenomenal. Wheezy F baby, and the F is for phenomenal.
You're such a dumb fucking rapper.
And the F is and the F is for incredible. And the F is for amazing.
And the F is for impeccable.
There's so many words he could have used with an F, but he just picked phenomenal. Oh, here's another good one. This is a little bit tougher though. Just think if I ain't empty. Oh wait, sorry, I fucked that one up.
You said it really weird.
Just think if I ain't empty the clip and he killed me, would I still be living?
Is that 50?
Just think if I ain't empty the clip and he killed me, would I still be living?
Is that your Jay-Z?
No, it's Young Buck. You're never gonna guess
Young
that
Buck,
one.
no. I would have never guessed that.
Here's one you might be able to guess. I'm an animal, half man, half mammal.
Jay-Z.
He goes, I'm an animal, half man, half mammal. All right, well.
I'm an animal, half a man, half animal.
That's pretty funny. Wait, I got one more for you. And we're done. I just needed to do this.
That shit is fucking hilarious, dude. Rap lyrics, dude, like when you just don't know what to write down, and rapping it's not easy, you know, but Fuck, they make it sound so easy with bars like that.
No, wait, this one, I heard this one the other day. And this shit really made me laugh. I heard it in the shower and it actually made me laugh.
That's how you know it. That's how you know it's so bad. You're taking a shower and you laugh mid-shower at it.
He goes, alright, so he goes, Sasquatch, Godzilla, King Kong, Lochness, Goblin, Ghoul, a zombie with no conscience. Question, what do all the things have in common? Sasquatch, Godzilla, King Kong, Loch Ness, Goblin, Ghoul, a zombie with no conscience. Question, what do these things all have in common?
Hey, monster.
Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. Which, if he says the rest of it,
oh god,
it's not bad. Oh, I love it. I could read these all.
Goblins, ghouls, dude. Just
goblins, ghouls, zombies, and ghosts.
Oh no! It sounds like some shit from Scooby Doo. Like when they're naming off all the people that they've like.
It sounds like he's scared of all these things. Yeah. And he goes, question, what do all these things have in common? I'm fucking scared of these things. That's what they have in common.
I need some help.
Ghoul. A zombie with no conscience.
Zombie with no conscience.
Wow, that shit does
like
not.
Like all zombies. God, man. Oh, dude. Rappers make shit look so easy when it's so hard. Because they... Goblins, ghouls, like...
Goblins, ghouls, zombie with no conscience, question.
He wrote that down. Like,
and then he stops you and he's like, question. Tell me what all these things have in common. And you're like, what, Jay-Z? And he goes, we're all motherfucking monsters.
He says that at a cocktail party or some shit. He's talking to one of his friends.
He's being philosophical.
He's being like, hey, man, listen. He just goes... Goblins, ghouls, whatever. I can't even remember after goblins and ghouls.
Sasquatch, Loch Ness. We're talking Godzillas. We're talking vampires. We're talking werewolves. We're talking ghouls, boogeymans. What do all of these things have in common?
We all monsters.
We all motherfucking monsters. Rap lyrics.
The best kind. The absolute best kind from your boy Jay-Z. Well, that about does it, everyone. Thank you for joining 10 Years Apart podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Brendan.
I'm Tim.
And peace out.